trying to shut me off, you bloody clown. You're blind to English language, but my raps have seen no dumbing down. The last ship back to safety cell, the last exit is closed. There's no escaping consequences if it's me you would oppose. Got the world around my finger wrap, and if you disapprove, like Kingdom of the Sun, I'll soon see you take on a different groove. Got the nerves, I'm not just me. Say love's the seventh wave, call the ripples I'll send through your body, mind, and soul the eighth. I'll throw your music's every memory down to the incinerator, for I've heard songs more substantial made on my versificator. Unlike telescreens, this fight'll be decidedly one-sided. For 1 minute's all I'll need to lay hate till you're vaporized, kid. The police I lead will nail yours just for thinking they could try. Give a lot of you the 101 on how we treat the fine. Safe boat, I dog hard as diamond, smashing your soft rocky crap. And harder still, I'll stomp your face. I've been squelching your talking smash.
Of being a pain, you sick abomination. You're unfit to rule a dozen houses, let alone a nation. Let's believe my efforts paying off. This ain't your lottery. Unlike double fame, my rhythm synchronized in harmony. But once I play the God of War, I'm here today to save the planet. Drop the hammer on you with the force, no rival adequate manners. We're no wrestlers, but still stinks taking on the new world order. When the truth is everybody, you lose every last supporter. Get this through your great big floating head. It's sure it's understood. In your own terms, to put it lightly, your Graham's number plus I'm good. Even Gregor Clegane's a less abusive big bro than you are. So thus I burn you worse still than my namesake from a manticore. Demolition man will crash your parts. Just accept your fate. Even to you, your doom should be plain as what 2 plus 2. Oh wait! Plus every breath you take was never meant to give the warm and fuzzy. But your wax surveillance make those lyrics look straight lovey-dovey.
I'll even sock it to you big time till your ass is non-existent. Nip your desert roses bud and leave you hurting worse than wisdom. I'm the one who's watching you for real. No crack goes undetected. Try to send a bottle SOS and watch us intercept it.
Maybe upfront condemnation's not the way to handle this. It's time to reason with this tyrant like a true philanthropist. Like Roxanne needn't sell herself, you needn't run so cruel a system. Just think of the lonely dances of the families of your victims. Even if you must hold power, still this way it needn't be. If at all you love your people, at least set them somewhat free. You want to file for divorce with that dark fortress around your heart? Well, make literally any change, that'll be a start.
In ignorance or scram, you couldn't possibly be so naive. I bet in Ohlsen and his brotherhood you also still believe. Well, hear my thesis, bro. Against mankind I've always been at war. When I say goes yeah, that I stop at nothing making sure no brand new day will ever dawn again. My nightmare reigns eternal. Wiping each dissenting word from every page of every journal. When it's you and this big guy, not even playing dumb can say. Brian, cure this man's insanity and send him to his grave.
Have a seat and take our lesson for our nation. Stop loving this stuff. By which I will embrace for brutal torturing mercies. No, this ain't the tonight show, cause O'Brien's here to stay. And you'll be headed straight to town. We'll skip the chestnut tree cafe. Like playing to our every hellish whim. We molten war creatures. I'll prove outside of what we will stamped out with finality. I'll bring your creatures fierce life. Such be your pain. You'll be happy when we finally put that bullet in your brain.
You think you'll see my head hung broken, but I'm not so fragile, crooks. And you'll be falling soon like Mercury, though not from any book. You see, I'm but the front man of the crew who topple your regime. My first comrade will show you fiends what law and order really means.
The sap must be hallucinating, but this won't end like Brazil. Go break his soul until there's nothing left and going for the kill.
No pleasure in school, so you'll know that to be true. Another your squad next to what my next room's got in store for you.
Over my cart, 1985's about to dawn on you. Although instead of soup the pins, I'm taking a Freud's skull. The Mega Magistrate's return, albeit not in a big screen sequel, on a mission back through time to quench this foulest of all evil. Saying that you betrayed the law would put it criminally soft. You surpassed the bat in terms of turning people into zombies. Just like death bringing naught but fear and lies unto the masses. Your opinion, Anderson?
Go ahead and mutilate their asses.
Your soulless mechanismo so severe as your abuse. But even then, Magruder had insanity and an excuse. Call this the Agrodome, you dummies, cause I'm holding nothing back. Even the bat and I agree that every move you make is whack. Don't bother with surrender now, because you're going down regardless. It'd take a full-blown novel just explaining all your charges. Judgment Day is here for all you low-life inter-party pricks. Dad's sole regret that I'm obliged to make it quick.
By the numbers murder, righteous as a homicide can get.
Indeed, but better not get started with the tears of joy just yet. Think my minion's death makes any difference? Think that I can replace? Straight erase your faces, names, and carbon footprints. Leave no trace.
Your record runs zero to debate cooler than Susan. If you planned it so much, you're alive. Or if you think your room holds mysterious parts, you've yet to see what came from room number 5. Or you're poets cloaking with daggers. Valor in every man's midst is eloquent. Unlike my name, and despite your denials, I let the truth free. Find it quite relevant. Barely weaving vociferous verse, vanquishing every vestige of this vile thing. Like all good ideas, consider me bullets. Can't vaporize this. Me do this. Your actions to Winston created a monster. One I duly dealt with in your next in line. In terms of regimes being afraid of their people, just call me the boogeyman. It's vengeance time. A symbol more vivacious than any memory. Gave my all to the end of the end of Northfire. And even in death till I trying to tune the Tchaikovsky. But out with the bang like no style. The image I've indicates that of a vicious guy. But I don't give a fuck if you complain. Who's right or wrong here makes my film look ambiguous. Anyone voting for you is insane. The 5th of November is always no violent downfall chance to me. Now make Oceana the land of do as you please. Or at the very least think what you want. Though I do not forgive, no you will be forgotten. Abolishing you like you would be orgasm. It's midnight for each of you. And in contrast to the titles, that's hardly sarcasm.
What in the name of me are you talking about?
By Jove, of that shtick I shall never get tired.
Are you sure those were all party halls worth of fire?
Of course not. I set half those bombs up just for fun.
What the rock, are you mad? What counts is we've won. This dystopia's done for. Big Brother's been killed. And society's free to reform and rebuild. Plus, I hardly mind stabbing our third final, eh? Only next to this hellcat, his will be called brave.
What you've done, you ain't two-legged sods. Just turned my whole ultimate dream of being gone. All I wanted was utter complete domination and every last personal freedom cessation. While my greatest weapon is still here intact. By its cold metal hands, you shall feel my full wrath. Since there's no point left now maintaining disguise, I shall watch your last moments through unfiltered eyes.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me!
Oink oink suey yippee yo kaye you motherfucker. Meet the mighty beast of England. You cooler than any other. Bet you didn't know Orwell's Opus was a sequel all along. Box would tell it to you if he wasn't glued. I'm never wrong. Not a snowball's chance against big time badass bulldog child. I've got one simple commandment for you. Perish in a fire. Crossing means no fairy story. For it's bound to end in dread. What I'll do to make you school, make deliverance so romantic. I'm free will's final solution. At the peak of evolution. And I'll bring your spines to the circle like old mage's revolution. Merciless as 10 attack dogs and I take my retribution. Stalin time is now buy the farm cause it's your execution.
Just so much cruelty and barbarity here. If you really wanted to control your people, you should have just followed my example. Think yourself worthy of world control? Therefore, give me a break, dude. You're so savage, Harry and a reservation never take you. Such a hypocrite. I bet you think your own kind's made us good. And like your windmill, Hans Mondo rides to talk with white soul. Come along and let me be your tour guide as we revisit Mr. Huxley's grand utopia that has some people in it. I'm the world's state alpha male. You're like a double minor theta. Unfit even for exalt idle literacy. Babies don't need to be shocked to know that why would it you? I'll beat you likewise and a centrifugal bumble puppy too. No somados can grant you solar free minded. This I promise. Once they hatch my lyrics multiply like Bukanowski's promise. Mother father's word is not a clear to label you. You keep your people in the dark. I educate them while they sleep. I'm not smart. Still I find your shit intolerably illogical. Hogwash lives are bigger than having to beat up. The likes of Shakespeare sacrifice their fan and work. Yet our fun games and stability are